Challenge, Toyah Willcox is the first speaker on this year's theme of vision.
Your Royal Highness, my Lord Mayor, ladies. In 1982, I had a blind pen pal, a girl of 13. She would send me poems which were incredible. They were an inspiration in my life. I arranged for her to come to one of my concerts and to meet me afterwards. I had never seen a picture of her, so I was surprised to meet a girl who earlier I'd seen dancing and waving to me from the audience. She asked me what colour my hair was. I went, "I think it's pink today." And she laughed and she said, "Yes, I thought it was." Before she left, she handed me a painting. It was a watercolour she'd done herself. Her relationship with colour was unique and understandable. She'd painted a landscape with a rainbow reaching across the sky. She told me she was learning to feel colour. Later on that year, during a concert at the Shaftesbury Theatre, I was trying hard not to let the audience know how drained I was feeling inside. And I saw two stunning boys in the audience, a few rows from the front. Their dress sense was immaculate. Their hairstyles were brilliant peacock blooms, and their makeup far better than any I'd seen on a man or a woman. But the elder of the two kept talking non-stop throughout the show to his younger friend, amidst the noise of the band. He kept waving at me, desperate for my attention. And whenever I looked at him, he'd speak to me, but of course I couldn't hear him above the noise. This was so distracting, it was making me angry, so I avoided their eyes. After the show, I was sitting in my dressing room, unable to face anyone. I was quite exhausted, when suddenly there was a knock at my window. I was 4 floors up. With great trepidation, I pulled back the curtains, and there were the two immaculate boys sitting on the window ledge. They climbed the fire escape, walked across at least 2 window ledges to find me. By this time, I was furious. I opened the window and I shouted, "How can you be so stupid?" And the elder of the boys said, "Please, we're so sorry for annoying you during the show, but we really have to speak to you." All the time he was speaking, I couldn't make out his accent. And then he asked me if I could speak slowly, because they were both deaf, and his friend hadn't quite got the hang of lip reading. I didn't see these boys again till a year later. I was watching television one evening, Top of the Pops. And there they were, dancing in the audience, laughing. But this time they were talking to each other, and they were waving to the camera. To me, these 3 people had a recognition of reality. The quality of their external personalities reflected something very good that was alive and vibrant within them. It made me think our time on this planet is so short, but it is up to us, whatever job we are in, to make the quality of this planet suitable for our children to grow in, the children of a new age. Self-indulgence and anger do not solve any problems, and there is no greater weapon against evil than love. Thank you very much.
A warm reception there for a thought-provoking speech from Toyah, the talented and versatile young singer and actress.